Don talked about recruits. Recruits are nice, but recruits hadn't done anything. They get to play, so you don't know what you got. And it's really where they are in 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 years. So player development. It is a nice piece of clay that we're starting with some of these young guys. These young guys are also competing against a more veteran team. So it's not as easy to walk out and play as maybe it was year 1 and year 2. You might see some talented or ballyhooed freshmen that maybe aren't playing as much as maybe you thought on paper might, and that's because the competition internally is better. We have 19 returning starters. We will be this year the 9th most experienced team with number of starts in all of college football. We'll also be the 4th youngest team in all of college football. So by playing all those freshmen, it was 16 true freshmen and 16 redshirt freshmen a couple years ago. That's now guys that are our junior class. Our freshmen that played last year or our redshirted freshmen a year ago are now sophomores. Very talented freshman class. There's really only 10 seniors that are with us right now. So it's still an experienced team, which is exciting. But what's really exciting is the youthfulness, how far we can go. Came out of winter, spring, and I didn't want a lot of days over. I would tell you today, coming through what is today, our 23rd, I believe is our 24th practice today. Okay? We have 29 before the first game, so we have 5 in game. This is number 24. With the previous 23, I didn't walk off the field and say, give me that practice again. Our leadership has been awesome. We're reasonably healthy. Had a couple glitches, and a couple that might take the bulk of the season from a guy, but we're a more mature team, and you got to handle a little bit of adversity. And when you're not a good team, you don't. We'll see if we're a better team, and we can handle a setback, because there's always going to be a setback with someone not at full speed or something not going your way or a bad break or a bad bounce or weather, you name it. Those are nothing but excuses. Good teams have those same problems. And they march through it like winners, and the next guy comes in, and the next opponent's up, and the next day of practice is up, and you keep building, and you keep rolling, and you get after it. So we do have a couple minor, but we have been very, very healthy, hitting an extreme amount of contact as far as number of snaps, reps. It's been a very physical camp. And again, I think you'll see if you see our strength coaches, you ought to pat those guys on the back. If you see them, Mark Hill and his staff is awesome. We'll do some things, and there's been a great job with the stadium renovation. We got a phenomenal place we eat at, but our commitment to nutrition has been awesome. What we feed our guys, and it's not a double cheeseburger. I mean, our guys come off the field, and one, it's mandatory. You have a number and a Gatorade, it's a Gator Light, and you drink it and give it to a trainer to get you replenished. Miss Frill will meet you at the door and walk you through, making sure there's greens and fruits and vegetables on your plate to get you replenished. So we have committed a lot to building our guys. It's just not building a weight room, and it's not going out recruiting, but it's a total commitment. So you're going to see a stronger product. You're going to see faster guys. You're going to see a more mature team. You're going to see a tougher team. Now, we need that to translate into wins. The best way for that to translate into wins, we got to do our job by staying on track, keep doing the right things, and keep getting a little bit better every day with good practice habits. And even though, like Fish said, there's a little bit of buzz, we need to create that buzz into tremendous energy in our building. 8 home games. 8. If you can't be here, give your tickets to someone. Let them enjoy the tailgate, but get them out of the tailgate and here with us. Be loud. We laugh about it, but come be loud. Come be loud. We're going to do our walk this year through the tailgate to get some fans, because we will win more together. If you want to wait for us to be a good camp, but last year we did line up the scoreboard pretty good. We did lose a game by 1, 2, 3, and 4. It wasn't a bad product. Didn't win as much as we want, but man, we were gaining. And those of you, and you got buddies or friends that didn't see it, they actually missed some good stuff. It's got a chance to be better this year. But we'll get more results together. And my challenge to you is jump on with us now. We're going to make some strides. We're going to be good. But get in here so when Indiana State's coming in the first week, played them close last year. They're going to want a hunk of us. They're coming in loaded in 7 days. They've been talking about us. Their coach and I, we talked about, let's move this game up. Because you always make strides. Coach Buchanan will tell you, he's an old legendary coach here, you make strides from week 1 to week 2. And not only do you want to make strides, but we're making strides with 2 more days of practice. So I know the Indiana State people are saying, well, Indiana's moving up because they want to get ready for Navy. The Indiana State, Coach Sanford wanted that game moved up too. He called me one day and said, is our AD called your AD because I want to play on Thursday night. So we're playing on Thursday night. One, it's Labor Day, and I don't know what the crowd would be for that weekend with students going home. So I know sometimes it's a work conflict, but if it's important to you, you'll be here. And if you can't be here, give your tickets to someone it's important to. So come in here and get behind us. Game 1. Game 2, 6 o'clock Navy. 3, Bowling Green at noon. Game 4, SEC Missouri, 8 o'clock. Then an open date, and we're in October, and Penn State comes in. It's a great 5-game run through the 1st of October. Then we'll be quiet, and we come back in November for Minnesota homecoming, Illinois, and the bucket game here on Thanksgiving weekend. So again, 8 home games. Take advantage of it because the field is the same at every place. The goalpost, there's locker rooms, they have toilets in them and showers. They're all the same. Okay, they're all the same. What's different is the energy of the crowd. I promise our kids will play in a way that you'll want to cheer for them. Come get behind them, get this place rocking. I know Fred will talk, maybe already has, and will later this week, whether it be what we're doing in replays, our new flag. Well, actually, after winning games, there'll be a victory flag that'll fly for the whole week, and it'll be up as long as you're winning. If you lose, that flag is down. We'll take it down for game day and play the national anthem and put the American flag up. There's a lot of things we got to create energy. A lot of things we're doing with our team to create energy, and I appreciate you guys. I promise you, this school has made a commitment to our program. I promise you that our kids have made a huge commitment back. Let's do it as fans too. Jump on with us. It's going to be one heck of a year. Appreciate you being here today. And on the back end, we'll talk about, do we buzz in or do that autograph thing real quick with you. But appreciate you being here. God bless. Let's go Hoosiers.